Yo, um, just to say this, that EU aren't in the wrong for um, getting involved with protecting human rights of human beings, obviously. Illegal immigrants, refugees, whatever. They are the same thing, of course. But, yeah, to be honest, putting people who try to come in illegally, you're not protecting them. You're not protecting them from traffickers, because you can get the traffickers even worse in Rwanda or Uganda or wherever, because it's easier to do it in those countries, I guess. And there's some sick people out there, and they'll do in their own sick, twisted mind, in any way they can, to do what they want. And I think it's a sick and twisted thing, to be honest, to be sending them out there in the first place. I think it's also not just for them, which is obviously very important for their safety and welfare, but I think also the reputation you give this country, and you drag it through the mud for your own benefits. And if you only care about yourselves, that's the Tories. They're out of touch. The country will probably vote for Tories again, because obviously they like to embarrass this country, humiliate this country on the international stage, like Brexit, and Boris has done such a shocking job at handling this pandemic. How he got us to stay indoors and then give stupid fines out when he can go and celebrate. But I think for the decent people in this country who are against the scheme, are only against it for the welfare of the people who come into this country, and then you're saying you're doing it in the interest of them, so they don't get trafficked to this country, because you don't care if that happens to them in Rwanda. I mean, you really don't care about them at all, really. You just pretend you do, to make it sound decent, but you actually are anything but decent. Especially Patel, because I bet this was her plan. And without her dad and her family coming over in the first place, this plan wouldn't have come along. We'll never have had this stupid deal with Rwanda, who are only jumping on board because it's great money for them. They should listen to Europe, not the UK, and they should do the best for. They should wish the best and want the best for people who want to try to get to a country for a better future. And you're not going to get the possibilities in the UK when you are in Rwanda. I'm sure Rwanda's a great country, it's got its own different qualities and everything, I'm sure, but they come here for a reason. It's not like going on a safari holiday to Kenya or Tanzania, sent there by the government, and then told you can come back by your own way after 4 weeks, 6 weeks or something, is it? So, if the government send people that as a complimentary thing, obviously, then great, but that's never going to happen, obviously, so, and the contrast, obviously, is so big, and you treat human beings as if they're nothing. There's bargaining chips for Patel and for the cabinet. Simple. It's just what it is. Just money. Money and your hands covered in their blood. Well done. Fuck off.